A man steps out of his car, carrying a jar that contains a pair of eyes. Calm and calculated, he walks to his front door, letting himself inside. Once in his home office, he stands before a bookshelf, pressing a hidden button that slides open a false wall, revealing a secret room. Inside, he places the jar carefully on a display rack beside many others, an eerie collection of preserved eyes, each suspended in its own jar. As he surveys his unsettling collection, his attention is caught by a monitor showing a security feed. "Ariana," he murmurs, noticing his young daughter awake and descending the stairs. A moment later, she opens the office door, stepping in to see him standing in the dark. The hidden wall has already slid back into place, concealing his secret room. "Dad, you're home late," she says, looking up at him. "Ariana, why aren't you asleep? Where's your babysitter? Did she leave already?" Ariana gives him a small smile. "I pretended to be asleep, so she left." He sighs. "And since when did you start wearing glasses?" "They help with my headaches." "All right, let's get you to bed," he says, guiding her back to her room. "So did you behave today?" "Yes." "Tell me a story, Dad," she asks once she's under the covers. He smiles, tucking her in. "Okay, which one do you want to hear?" "The story of the giant tree." He settles in beside her and begins. "Long ago, there was a massive tree called Erdgai, towering higher than mountains. Its roots stretched across the land, holding the world together. Magical creatures surrounded it, each one more incredible than the last. Dragons with huge serpents-like body, their wings large enough to block out the sun. Warriors tried to tame them, but none succeeded. And the fairies, they weren't like the ones in bedtime stories. These fairies were fierce protectors of the tree. With their dark, piercing eyes, they could put humans into an endless sleep with just one look. They didn't guard the tree out of loyalty, though. They were bound to it, unable to live outside its shadow. There were two powerful kingdoms, one high in the mountains near the tree, and another along the coast. Both kings sought the tree's power, and they raised armies to seize it. Their battle at Heaven's Peak lasted for 100 years. At the end, there was only Scarlet Pool left, and soldiers drowned in it. Ariana yawns, her eyes fluttering shut as she mumbles, "What happened next, Dad?" "That's a story for another night, Ariana. Sleep now." He turns off the lights, leaving her room. The next morning, Ariana heads off to school, and her father soon leaves for work. As a doctor, he is well respected by his patients and colleagues, known for his dedication to their care. In his mind, he reassures himself that every patient will receive the best care he can provide. No one would suspect the other side of his life, hidden in plain sight behind his calm smile and gentle bedside manner. He finishes his shift with steady focus, waiting for the relief doctor to arrive. When a nurse finally announces that the day shift is over, he feels a thrill of anticipation. He sits in his car, glancing in the rearview mirror, a hint of a smile on his face. His day job done, he is ready to return to his other life, the one where he hunts.